The storm actually made our house feel that much more safe and secure. Everything outside the window was wet, cold, and in danger of fatal lightning strikes. Yet inside we were safe and dry, shielded by our roof from the tyranny of the storm. We were undercover. Taking this point further, we can pull these two words together and come up with another term, undercover. This term describes the safety found in hidden identities. An agent who is undercover can move freely about without being apprehended by his enemy. His government has put him under the cover of the alias, and he is a free agent in a hostile area. In short, no matter how we use this word or phrase,
Testing.
in its vast
Testing.
applications, they all seem to include protection and freedom. But how does this term undercover apply to Christians? David writes, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust." Psalm 91, 1 through 2. Again, we see protection for those under His cover. However, from the initial words of his statement, "he who," we discover the all-important question: who is under His cover? The book you hold in your hand is a quest for this most important answer. To put it briefly, the one who is undercover is the one who is under God's authority. Adam and Eve enjoyed freedom. This is amazing because it's a prophetic word. I never even had to read this before what the Lord was speaking to me about. This is crazy. Adam and Eve enjoyed freedom and protection in the garden under God's cover. However, the moment they disobeyed, they found themselves in great need of the very thing they had voluntarily slipped out from under. It was the need to cover themselves, right? Genesis 3:7, NLT. Their disobedience to God's authority robbed mankind of the sweet freedom and protection they'd once known. Let's face it. Authority is not a popular word, yet by rejecting or fearing it, we lose sight of the great protection and benefits authority provides. We shudder because we don't see it from God's perspective. Too often, our attitude toward authority reminds me of a situation that occurred with my third son. When Alec entered first grade, he had a bad experience with his teacher. She was constantly on edge with the class, grumpy and out of control, yelling and screaming at the students frequently. Too often, Alec found himself the focus of her outbursts. Because he is a creative and energetic young man who would rather talk than be still, to him, school was a wonderful social gathering. Needless to say, his approach to school clashed with the teacher's personality and impatience. Many times, my wife and I ended up in her room after school for consultation sessions. We worked with the teacher, encouraging Alec to submit to her rules and to cooperate, but the whole stressful process hindered his love for structured academic learning. Then we moved to a new state, and Alec moved into the second grade. He had a very different teacher. She was almost overly nice and extremely sensitive to the happiness of her students. She thought Alec was adorable, and with his disposition, he probably fell in love with her, but got away with about everything and learned very little. Alec seemed to be slipping through the cracks in academia. So we moved him to a wonderful charter school that emphasized academics. He felt lost and frustrated there. He was in the midst of children who had excelled in learning for their first 2 years. Years. Is it here? Years. 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 For the first 2 years, is it like a boom? It's almost like, yeah. It sounds way better. Yeah. Yeah. So Alec was frustrated, and we had two different types of teachers, as John Bevere was talking about. They had two different types of teachers. There were teachers which were overly strict, and then there were teachers which were, they just let them get away with everything. That sounds good. Sounds like really good. How does that sound in line?
It's like really quiet, and I'm like blasting it.
It's quiet.
Yeah, I mean I'm like here, like barely hearing it. Yeah. I'm at like almost 30.
Yo, tell me what you want. What I really.
Yeah, this I'm
tell you,
blasting it, but here it's like barely getting to yellow. No,
Yo. Yeah.
so you hit exit
Hakuna
here.
Mungu,
Do I hit EQ?
come
I mean,
away
that's the EQ.
with
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the loudness.
How do I get to the EQ?
Hakuna Mungu, come away with
Was
Yahweh.
that the EQ that I was in?
So no,
Hakuna
I don't know.
Mungu,
What were you in?
come away with.
Okay, so then I should have. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Is there a way to
Hakuna Mungu, come away with.
No, I wanna compare.
Hakuna
Oh, you're already on it.
Mungu, come away with.
Right, oh. Okay. Voice. Natural. Stop. Apostle.
Say test 1, 2, 3.
What?
Test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Into that 4. Snoop, Doggy Dogg, and Dr. Jerry at that door. Testing, test, test, test. Whoa. Test. Whoa. Test. Test. Oh, that's just me. That's just t. Whoa. Well, my bad.
What'd you do?
Oh my gosh.
Beatbox in the
Let's
box.
Yeah, like let's
Bop,
make
bop,
natural
bop.
sounds.
Yay, yay. I grew older. I started to realize Mexicans speak Spanish. My parents are from Mexico.
The master's
To
right
put it
there.
into perspective, I respect and I love Mexico.
On the
And I love being
bottom
Mexican,
left
but I grew up in the United States. I think
No,
that's
no, no.
something that you need
That
to
one.
be proud of.
And that's
Ever
that?
since I was born here in the U.S., I was raised here. It gave me what I have now. It got me where I am I am at now. And I think that's a big thing you need to take into perspective. I was born and raised in the United States, so it's only right to play for the country that they raised me to
They won't let me go into it.
who I am.
How do I?
Hakuna Mungu.
No, I don't. I want to know. Did you hear that white
Hakuna
noise? That means it's
Mungu.
really, really.
Come away.
Yeah. You want to change that? The gain?
Oh, it's really hot. What I want to know is why it's not doing what we want it to do.
Wow. 30 years ago, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the movie was
This is a
released.
natural vocal.
30 years
Like, if you
ago.
come over here, that's what all that crease is.
Dear
Yeah.
gosh.
What about male vocal? One.
You mean box?
Yeah.
Male box. Do we have customers or something? It doesn't even sound like it's changed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's where all the buzzing is coming from.
Yeah. Okay, first things first. How? Oh, compression. Okay. So. We're just gonna go back. Monitor on. Come on. Successful output.
Yo. 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 So good. Do, 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 do.
Coming through at all?
Oh. Yo. Yes.
I think it has something to do with this.
Probably.
Because, like, we're blasting it.
You want to delete this and add a new one?
Yeah. This one, yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh. that, where
Oh, there we go.
everybody around you
But
makes
it
you
should
feel
be
like
this,
you're
'cause
crazy,
now it's
but
not
they're
mixed.
actually the ones that are crazy? Have you ever experienced that before? Talk again. Is that it? That's it. Let the man cook. Let him cook. So, oh, okay. I get loud. Don't worry about that. Get loud. All right. I'm going to preach. All right. So I said it before and I say it again. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside quiet waters. He restores the soul, and he guides me in paths of righteousness. But the thing about it says for his name's sake. So for today's message, today's sermon is going to be titled For His Name's Sake. My God. I never preached a message on this before. I've never even talked about this like this thoroughly before. But we have to understand something. When God is doing something, it's not because you're cute. It's not because you are acute at listening. It's not because you are such a kind individual. It's not because you got it all together. It's not because you can go through any weather. It's none of that is actually the reason why God does what God does. The reality is God does what he does for you. It is for his name's sake. It's for his name's sake. And so we got to understand that it's not on you. When you surrender your life to Jesus, or when a miracle is needed, it's not on you. Because God has to do it for his name's sake. This concept, for his name's sake, what does that mean? It'll be like a boss who has a name on the business. And the business is going under. Who's going to be the one that's to blame? Is it going to be the employees who are to blame for the business going under, or the boss who owns the business? That's correct. It's going to be the boss, because his name is on the business. Even though the employees work for him, everybody associates that job with that boss. It's the same thing with God. When you are under his covering and you belong to him, when God has to make things happen, it's not because you're such a great employee. It's not because you do the laws perfectly, but it's only for his name's sake. It's only for his name's sake. I like it. The sound sounds great here. It sounds great online. It's good. The program that he has? Wow. Yeah. If that's the one you want, Kyle, that's the one you could get.
Oh,
Go
we're
ahead and
using
buy it.
Josh's.
Huh? Oh, we're using Josh's? I could talk to him, or you know, I could talk to him. I mean, which? Oh yeah, he's fine with it. But I mean, we're gonna buy our own, right? It's $200 a year. Oh, let's buy it. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we're just gonna buy it now. So knock out the guitar.
Hello? Oh. Ooh. Dang. Um. Oh, this isn't even EQ'd. Hello, everybody. Welcome. What? You can hear me breathing. Let's try that. Okay. How's it going? Ba 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 ba. What I would like to know. Ooh, what is that? Oh, hello, 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 hello. Oh, sorry. I thought I was like, oh, it's doing something. Wait, was that not there before? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hey. Ooh. No, I went here and I stopped it here. So that's the thing. I got to figure out where this all goes. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Yeah, listen to that. Ready? Ready? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. And the Lord said, hello. Hello, 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 hello. And the Lord said, huh?
Aren't you cutting off all the beats?
No, I'm bringing the gain down. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of this. Oh, without it sounding ill. So this is a low cut. So it, right? Or the high pass? I don't know what it is called. What is this called? I don't know. Anyways, so basically it filters out. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, I do like this. Hello, hello, hello. This sounds a little better. But the thing is, what does it sound like up there? And then if we go like that, and a little bit here, a little bit down there. Actually, bring this one right there, and that there. Hello, hello, hello. It's definitely a little bit louder in here, but I like it. I like how clear it is. It's not muddy. No, this is the master. This is the master. This one is the natural. Yeah, I do like this one. I like the natural for speaking, and then Hello, 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 hello. Testing 1, 2, test, test, test. Okay, so from what I've learned from limiters is negative 18 is kind of a good spot. Negative 6 is about as high as you want to go when they're speaking. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 1.